Greetings and welcome. In this video, we are looking at what are critical errors during a drive test in Victoria. So VicRoads drive test, critical errors, one allowed in each of the two stages. The drive test in Victoria are in two stages, stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 is approximately 10 minutes and stage 2 is approximately 20 minutes. So the total drive during the stage 1 and stage 2 is approximately 30 minutes. Now, so during those stages, we are allowed only two critical errors, one in stage 1 and one in stage 2, no more than that. What are critical errors? Some of the major examples are the first one, fail to look. Suppose you are entering a roundabout and you did not look to the right hand side in case if there was someone to give way to. That's fail to look. So that would attract a critical error. Fail to indicate. Suppose you're turning right and did not indicate right. Suppose you're turning left, did not indicate left. So every time you miss one indicator that was required, that's one critical error. Going over solid boundary line. Now, the boundary lines are always beside us. So suppose that's your car. Suppose that's your car. So the boundary lines are the ones that is beside us. Could be on the left or could be on the right. Those are boundary lines. So if you went over the boundary lines, that would be a critical error. Stopping over a stop line. Now the stop line happens at traffic lights and at T intersection which have a stop sign. So the stop line happens ahead of us, across, in front. So those are stop line. The one going across ahead of us. Perpendicular to the road. So if you stopped over a stop line, that would be a critical error. The initial stop has to be before the stop line. If the view is not clear, then you can slowly a little bit roll over to get a better view. The initial stop has to be before the line. Driving more than 9 kilometers per hour below the speed limit. Suppose the speed limit is 60 and we are driving 50 or 49 or 48. So that is more than 9 kilometers per hour below the speed limit. So that could be recorded by the license testing officer as a critical error. Mounting wheel over a curb during 3.10 or reverse parallel parking. So if you mounted one wheel over the curb, that's one critical error. If you mounted two wheels over the curb, there would be two critical errors and immediately the test can be terminated. This is a little bit controversial. So during 3.10 or reverse parallel parking, if you mount a curb, that's a critical error. But during a normal drive, if the tire goes over a curb, suppose you're turning at a roundabout and the wheel goes over the curb, that would be immediate end of test, immediate termination. So critical error for mounting wheel is assessed at 3.10 or a reverse parallel parking maneuver. Not moving despite a safe gap. Suppose you're at a T intersection, you're about to turn left, there's a stream of cars coming, and then you're waiting for a safe gap, and the cars have gone, and the safe gap is there, but you're not moving. So the tester can record a critical error for not moving despite that there's a safe gap. So I hope you have learned what are critical errors in the Victorian drive test criteria. Thanks for watching.